I'm Jamie Ice.
And I'm Jimmy Williams.
We're across the street neighbors and have been best friends since high school.
In 2014, we started 6th Avenue Homes. It's a one-stop shop real estate company here in Fort Worth, Texas.
Together, we have personally bought and restored over 40 historic houses, and we're currently renovating a giant 20,000 square foot warehouse.
Restoration is at the heart of what we do.
We love taking things that are old and neglected and bringing them back to life.
If it's broken, we like to fix it.
And it's how we're making a difference in our neighborhood.
Welcome to 6th Avenue Homes.
Here we are.
We buy the trashiest properties.
The worst you could ever imagine.
Oh, someone pooped in this one too. All right, just in case. Need another poop shot.
I'm a mystery serial pooper. Oh, this is.
Don't open that, dude. Don't open that. Don't.
Vanilla eggnog.
Welcome to the den.
I am a long-haired, tattooed musician. And he
I'm
is
the clean-cut athlete in high school, cop arresting bad guys out there. You know, some people come up to me and are like, "That's your business partner right there? Like, I feel like you should be arresting him right now." It's like, no, this is my best friend.
It's fun working and playing and doing life with your best friend. And I feel like we've created something really special. 6th Avenue Homes is making a difference in our city, and we're having a blast doing it, even though it sometimes gets pretty messy.
He either like starts joking or he's just gagging on every house. So
I just blew these dirt burgers. That was in my nasal cavity.
Just fall through.
it's a trap, dude. Open the fridge, dude.
No, I'm not opening this. Look at this, dude. Look at how much.
That smells so bad.
The reason we're measuring this house is because we think it might be smaller than it was advertised. And we think it might be, like the city tax records has it at 1,500 square feet, but we just got the survey back and it shows it potentially being smaller, which if that's the case, that means we lost money.
Like a lot of money.
We thought we were buying it at 1,500, 1,600 square feet.
Yeah.
But if this is actually 1,200 square feet, that means we just lost like 40 grand. And we just didn't know. Part of the flipping game is you have to move fast. When the deal comes up, you got to act on it. We had 10 days to close on this house. And so our survey didn't come back in time. We should have measured it.
1275.
It's not good. Dang it.
This might just be the one where we just say, we
Take a hit.
we take a hit, man.
Jamie's the visionary and kind of idea guy behind all of the craziness that happens at 6th Avenue Homes, and I'm more of the executor. I can figure out how to do it, when to do it, what's going to work, what's not going to work, just in a matter of a conversation.
I love getting to work with people, and I think I'm good at it. I think I can take something, real estate, you know, traditionally can be a pretty complicated and stressful endeavor, and I love making it fun and simple and easy for my clients. And so it's just fun.
Whenever we said, why are we going to do this? It's yeah, you got to make money to do it, right? But it's so much more than that to us, because this is the neighborhood that we're going to raise our kids in. This is the neighborhood that we're going to drive, and you know, our wives are going to take walks in, and we're going to go on family outings in. And so whenever we see a poor, neglected, just home that's been run down, that no one's lived in for literally 10 plus years, and we get to restore that and bring it back to life, and see a cool family living in there, and those are our neighbors, like that's something a little bit, you know, that has some depth to it. That has some layers that we care about. That's much more than just money or business.
I'm Waverly Williams, and I am Jimmy's wife. I work as a nurse at our local children's hospital, and I love my job because I really do get to make an impact in our city by taking care of kids in our community. And it's very important for Jimmy as well, as a police officer in Fort Worth, that he is serving our city and taking care of our citizens. So it's really neat to bring kind of that aspect of our lives into 6th Avenue Homes as well.
With 6th Avenue Homes, one thing that I feel like I bring to the table is being the supportive wife who allows Jamie to just come home and tell me that he's bought 5 new houses. Oh my God, is that a flea?
Here.
Is this termite damage?
Yeah. Hey, y'all come back here and look at this ceiling.
We are in the wrong outfits for this. No, this is too much.
Waverly and I are both constantly in a position where we're having to be okay with the fact that our husbands have a really high risk tolerance and just go out, and if they find a deal, we will probably be the last people to find out about it.
Yeah.
I'm Dustin Collette, the owner of Deco Construction. Jamie called me. I was like, hey dude, you want to do something really crazy? And I came over here and looked at this house, and this thing is definitely a demo project. It should be scraped and rebuilt. But because of the way he likes to do things, the way I like to do things, we decided to keep it, work with the original house, and put it back together instead of demo the whole thing.
It was great working with 6th Avenue
Yeah,
Homes.
we love 6th Avenue Homes. They just made everything very easy, very comfortable. It kind of made you feel like you'd known them for a while and kind of like more of a family. Very helpful. Came to this house over and over to let us know, yes, this will work, or hey, this won't work. So they really took their time with us and were available.
The 6th Avenue Homes motto, what we do, is creating homes and building community. We've chosen to live out this idea of restoration in every area of our lives.
And that's taken shape in many different ways.
My wife and I opened up Brood, a neighborhood restaurant and coffee shop. We renovated an old ugly office space in what used to be a not so great part of town. We call it the locals' living room.
Our family's also started a nonprofit called The Net, which exists to serve the poor and the marginalized in our city. It's a safety net for those that are in need, but it's also a network for those that are looking to be involved and make a difference in our city.
We're trying to build community with all that we do, from our houses to the restaurant, the nonprofit, even renovating an old historic warehouse. We walked in here and we were like, we need this. It was like, this is incredible. This was the original Sealy factory, like for Sealy mattresses, like around World War II. We've got big plans for the warehouse and even bigger dreams for our company. But everything ties together in a perfectly imperfect kind of way.
We are making a difference in our city and having a ton of fun doing it.
Done. That was good.